It's January 2023 and you're thinking about upgrading your iPhone 11. Well, in this video, I'm gonna share some reasons why you should not be upgrading this year. Let's check it out. So the first reason why you shouldn't upgrade your iPhone 11 just yet is looking at the state of the economy right now. It doesn't look very good. And so saving money, knowing where your expenses are, is going to be really important. What I want to do is just show you the amount of money that you could be spending on just phone purchases this year. So what you see here is a cost of all the iPhones at the prices that they started out as. So I purchased an SE and an iPhone 11. Down here I have a calculation that will show me how much I spent per year. So equals just a little Excel in there, $499 and iPhone 11, $49. Okay, so the average cost that I would be spending is $192.57 over the course of 7 years. Now, if I buy another phone, that's going to increase, of course. So what if I bought a new phone, the most expensive phone, every year? Let's see what happens. So not counting 2015, we'll start with 2016. So if I bought the most expensive phone, just want to see what it looks like. Ooh, Pro Max. If I bought every expensive phone every year, this is how much you'll be spending. $9,613, $9,613, and that's over $1,300 per year just on phone purchases. Okay, so let's take a look at this. So the cost of the iPhone 11 256 is $849. So if you got it new at the regular price, $849, and you've had it all this time, you bought it new, so that's about 3.5 years, right? Cost per year is $242.57 per year. So if you had this with you for maybe 4 years, that number is going to decrease. And let's say we go up to 5 years, $169. The longer you have your phone, the longer you're allowing your money to go farther, and you're not increasing the budget. The next thing you have to ask yourself is your phone working properly? Now, for me, I had an iPhone SE before that, and I noticed that the apps are running considerably slower, and that's why I knew that I needed to get a new phone. If you look on Apple's website, let's take a look. So in Apple's 2022 Environmental Progress Report, they have a section on page 44 regarding product longevity, and they believe in long-lasting products for the environment. And as you go further down, they talk about keeping their products up to date with software updates. So they purposely build their products in order for it to last a long time. So if I keep buying a new phone every year, then I'm not really using it the way I'm supposed to be using it. So that's another reason not to get a phone just yet. The phone that I'm using, the iPhone 11 I'm using, is still good right now. And I don't see any issues with my iPhone 11 right now. Apps works fine, everything works pretty smooth, so I'm happy with the purchase. Number 3 is ignore the hype. Now, they have these conferences where they show off the new features of the new phones, and it makes you want to buy it, but it's good to wait, because a lot of these updates are just incremental updates. And it's a whole new thing when you buy a new phone after maybe 4 or 5 years. And rather than getting step-up updates, you get this brand new phone where you're seeing massive changes rather than incremental changes. And that makes your purchase of a new phone so much better. As phones are going up in price, you're spending more, so you wanna get the most out of it. And so rather than getting incremental updates, you want to have this massive update. So I went from an iPhone SE, which had a 1.2 megapixel front-facing camera, to a 12 megapixel front-facing camera that can shoot at 4K. The iPhone SE can shoot at 720, so that's a massive update. two lenses instead of one, an ultra wide and a wide angle 12 megapixel lens. So you're seeing money being put to good use because you're getting a massive update rather than just a step up update from maybe say from buying an iPhone 13 to an iPhone 14. So let your money go farther, hold off, and get a massive upgrade after 4 or 5 years. The next thing is your other investments that you already have. You probably, I'm sure I'm not the only one, but you probably bought extra cases in case your case breaks down. You want to have a backup to put in right away. You probably have screen protectors. You probably even bought a gimbal because your phone didn't have as good stabilization. So all of these things may go on the wayside just because you saw a feature on the new phone that you want to get. What's going to happen to all of the investments that you made on other equipment? Maybe you bought a cage for your phone that will not fit the iPhone 14 or the iPhone 13. So think about those things as well. You already made investments, let it go a little bit farther. Now, the next thing is remember why you got your phone, because you made a conscious decision to get this phone. There are some features on it. I made a conscious decision to get this phone. I like the forward-facing 12 megapixel 4K camera. I like the night mode, the two lenses. I knew that I would be using this even after I stopped using this as a phone. Even after I got another phone, I would continue to use this phone. So don't discount your phone, even though you hear about the new features. Remember why you got it, and that will help you resist the temptation to get a new phone. Now, my iPhone was not a new iPhone. It was through Apple's refurbished program. Now, I'm going to make a video on that that talks all about it. It's a great program. So if you want to watch that, click here. If you want to watch something else, click here. Thank you so much for watching, and aloha.